Terus isi dulu. Boleh. Langsung bisa. Oke, sekarang kita mulai ya. Kereta bisa. Udah balik kan?
Si Kafu juga bisa. Kafu yang lama yang gratis ini. Ah, yang gratis apa sih? AC Milan kalau nggak salah.
Enggak. 120.
Iya, attacking. Lebak lah eFootball saya. Enggak, tadi hitam.
Liburnya pokoknya anak sekolah libur.
Oh iya, asrama. Pernah nggak sih? AC Milan. Kalau pakai Alaba 5 back, 4 back tuh kurang Alaba. Buat apa namanya? Buat counter long ball counter ini kadang satu orang lari, dia bisa ngejar.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlap.
And a header!
Aduh,
He's delivered all right!
sengaja banget minta Kafu.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Robertson is there and he can get that clear. He's had a shot!
Let's go.
And that's a shot!
Gerard.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Rambol.
Yeah, and analysis of the goals should take a back seat to the importance of a
Aram
committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really
Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland.
Aduh.
Good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Wan-Bissaka.
Kan?
Rafael Leao going face to face with his great rival. Looking for the run. Chance, surely! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Chiellini. just about midway through the first half, and it has
Alah,
been an
Aureli.
engaging watch. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar. Shifted it to the flank.
Alah.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then.
Garam corner lagi. Dalam. Lurus.
Gets the shot away.
Alah.
In he goes again.
Gol lagi. Enggak, astaga. Dan haram corner lagi.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Langsung delay.
Rodri. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. O'Reilly drives forward on the overlap, and he welcomes it in. It's Gerrard!
Alah, Gerrard.
And he's there to retrieve it. Caicedo. Neymar. He'll try from distance, and again!
Alah, Haaland.
Caicedo. Olise. Olise. Now it's Van Basten. And here's Rafael Leao. Spread it left. Oh, that's neat.
Perbaiki out of position.
Makes to cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. O'Reilly has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Alaba. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Robertson. Bellingham. Oh, well played. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he shoots!
Alah, gol pasti.
Fantastic from Olise!
Polisi yang mana ini?
That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And that signals the end of the first period. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Gerrard tuh sering tiang.
And we get things going again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Caicedo, Elise, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
McAllister, probing pass.
Bisa aku malah mundur deh.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rodri. And this is Van Basten. That's tidy. And he's picked it up out wide. Showing good feet. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Haaland scooting forward. And it's Gerrard. McAllister. Well, they are still trailing. And they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Ya Rati nggak mau ngambil posisi loh.
Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely bit of skill. Now, can they get him away? And he's
Kevin Haaland, let's go.
And he's stuck it away. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just
Good to know.
incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Pete.
Robertson.
Van Basten bisa ditepis sama Karena loh.
Caicedo. And here's Van Basten. Olise! Again, a brilliant save.
Santai.
O'Reilly.
Tambatin dulu temponya, musuhnya udah mulai passing brutal ini.
Rijkaard. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Caicedo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. McAllister.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Takes a shot.
Allah.
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Ada Merino.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 13, Gerrard. Number 22,
Rodri.
Neymar. Number 11, McAllister. Coming on the field, number 4.
Now it's Marino.
Number 5,
O'Reilly.
Oh, really well played.
number 18, Messi. Number 10, substitution.
Now that's well seen too.
Manchester really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
O'Reilly. Anderson. Rijkaard. That's an imaginative pass. Neatly clipped into space.
No, kontrolnya Merino gimana sih?
Unable to make it
Langsung
happen
syuting
for all
aja
his
volley
good
anjir.
intentions. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Elise. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's onto this. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there.
Sumpah.
And
Riken
time
sih
is up.
terobosannya sih mematikan
So
kan.
it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give
Merino
in.
hampir loh 2 kali loh.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester can always take more positives
Harusnya
from a
Olmo
result
aja,
like
Olmo
this.
gol ya.
Yes, there is some tidy goal.
Biasa teknik mendapat sendiri tuh. Teori tanpa teknik. Gol. Nggak dapat. Marcus Trakteer di. Lanjut. Yang lanjut. Jurgen Klopp slider kepikirannya. Oh. Oh, cerdas sekali. Parah banget sih. Parah nggak bocor? Mana? Atas. Sebenarnya lama banget. Informasi doang. Itu. Ini enak sih kombinasi out.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the
Perharam gol
choreography,
itu.
the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the
Go,
setting.
Erling Haaland.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Leicester defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Aduh.
Nicely intercepted.
Oh.
McAllister. Cafu. And it's Neymar. Look at the space here. Turan. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's Vitinha. Now Davids. Vitinha. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Gerrard. Cafu. He's found the way through. And it's played into the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's got space here. He's in plenty of space here. Takes on his marker. An instinctive delivery. Skillfully cut out.
Buat lawan
He is
ini
so at
Zula
ease
gitu
on the
Alaba tuh
ball.
enak anjir.
Neymar. That has been cut short.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully,
Let's
the
go, Haaland.
football match will break out soon.
PAKE spots it and intercepts.
Panjang banget itu back kakinya.
Turan is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Pele. Schneider receives it. It's Schneider!
Oh,
Oh, that was wicked. A
lu hantas
truly
lu
wicked
Sintara.
effort.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Erling Haaland.
No, that's been intercepted.
Manchester are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Not the most convincing of passes. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Great pressure, plenty of
Aduh,
it.
Oreli.
Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Davids
Ah,
to get
gitu
it clear.
Tadi backnya siapa tuh? Ini panjang banget. Ya, tadi style ya. Itu dulu. Kita Nesta aja, lawan
Size
Haaland.
really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Namanya haram corner ya.
Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Panik lagi loh isinya. Ini lagi apa aja?
Corner number 2 then.
Harap corner lagi. Beri halan. Bersikap.
No way through, so back it comes. Now, can they get it? Haaland! Lazio are looking to go forward now. Now it's Haaland. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a cute ball. McAllister. Passing nice and neat. Applies the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pelé threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Courtois can clear it away. Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Davids, and it's Vitinha. Played into space.
Nice.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
That could set him on his way. Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Halo bang, selamat dari channel Silent Trader 29. Halo bang, subscribe dan like ya, thank you bang. Halo juga bang Adi.
McAllister is there and he can pick it up. That's an imaginative pass. Davids. That's good vision. O'Reilly kept his eye on it. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And a quick reminder today,
the midway point of the game.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Ada Trakteer. By the way, suara kamu nggak kedengeran dan di streamnya tuh.
Substitution on the field, number 13, Gerard.
Down to business again.
Manchester are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Substitutions taking place.
Kane. Now it's Neymar. That's destined for the flank. And this is Kane. And it's Olmo. Vitinha. Schneider. Zola.
Gimana nggak?
Davids.
Ini
Ibrahimovic.
udah
Now it's
degradasi
Pele.
kemarin.
And this is Snyder.
Di banyak transfer.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Dani Olmo.
Dari tim, let's go.
Delightful ball. It's Kane! He's
Gitu
scored!
bro.
Oh, he's quite the pro.
Sesuatu yang tidak bisa dilakukan
Sharpness in
Haaland.
his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so
Aku
often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
alah.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that has put paid to that. And it's Olmo. Just about up to the hour now. Bout of passing here. Neymar!
Neymar.
Special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Substitution in progress.
Apakah Neymar dimaafin?
Time for a change in personnel. So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Alaba, Prometo itu.
Iniesta. Iniesta crosses.
Well, from
Gila,
experience,
ini
I can
Iniesta.
tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Rijkaard. To McAllister. Chiellini.
Apa? Olmo.
Now it's Dani Olmo.
Afu. Jalan
Cafu.
dua.
He has found the way through. And he shoots!
Ah, Harry Kane apa
That's
itu?
a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety.
Gol itu.
Dani Olmo.
Olmo.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. And it's Olmo. Loose ball now, and there's a
Telat,
chase on
telat.
to retrieve it.
Pas banget itu.
McAllister. Pull it. Foot in.
Let's go. Alama.
Pull it.
Itu dong,
Has got
Alama.
himself a free kick. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cafu. The ball has bounced loose now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Lazio truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And that's gone loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Pelanggaran kali sih itu.
Iniesta.
There they go, hunting again.
Dari tadi nggak pelanggaran tuh.
And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ibrahimovic is the guilty party there.
Merah gitu dong. Ibrahimovic ini merah.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. This is Iniesta. O'Reilly proves too strong, too smart.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wow,
Look who's involved.
5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Kane. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's going to be a booking.
Merah itu.
And it's McAllister. Tries to play it through. Azar. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha. And it's Iniesta.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
McAllister.
Yo.
And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Kane. Good ball over the top. Oh no, what has happened here? It's Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Coba. Sama bang. Wah. Kalem banget. Kalau siapa? Jose Mourinho. Mourinho tuh third nah, di counter kan ya? Dia tuh. Mourinho ke counter. Yang berbeda seru kan. Oh, long bola semua. Keduanya agresif. 3 back.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Alan.
We are just getting started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man. He's so good when it comes to progressing the ball up the pitch, and he'll often...
Oh, he's having a go!
Gerrard. Let's go,
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland.
Haaland, lari Haaland.
Oh, super find. And this is Gerrard. Haaland. McAllister. Passing nice and neat. Oh, nice touch.
Neymar.
And there's a goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball run cleanly. This is a promising build-up. Now,
Haaland.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Haaland! That is brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. They are purring, truly purring.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Gimana nggak nyerah kan? Udah 9 menit 3 gol. Satu no screamer, satu no shootnya Neymar, satu dicip sama Haaland. Iya. Bisa ini kalau tapi Angelo Peruzzi. Aku Angelo Peruzzi. Oh gitu. Langsung aja ke dia. Di
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat.
Tadi lari aja.
We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Cantik banget.
That's been cut out, well played. Neymar.
Blitz turun
Either
nih.
of these two want to come off second best. Plenty to aim at. He goes for a shot!
Apa ngapain itu?
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Persib Bandung are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's
Itu dong Harry.
It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ball comes in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Aku dimanfaatin terus tinggi badannya itu loh.
Gerrard tries to play it through. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. O'Reilly drives forward on the overlap. And here's Neymar. O'Reilly. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now that looks a decent ball.
Peran apa itu dari no?
Kadiolu.
Persib Bandung definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Kane. And it's Neymar. McAllister. Now it's Marino. Played out wide. Cafu. Akanji for Rice. And it's Alaba. Kadiolu. Silvestre. Almost half an hour in now. Messi.
Bisa lolos dari pressing gitu loh.
It's Darwin. Nunez proves just a little bit too
Bisa
strong.
lolos dari pressing saya loh musuhnya.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he's quick to snatch it
Alistair.
back. And it's Messi. Alaba. And it's been given away. Kane.
Ini.
The upright.
Astaga, Harry Kane.
Kajolu. McAllister. And here's Kane. Silvestre. Ambitious ball here. Neymar moves wide and looking to get onto this. Cafu. And it's Rijkaard. Merino. And this is Kane. O'Reilly. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Merino.
Merino nggak bisa kayak Olmo gitu. Merino nggak bisa kayak Olmo gitu.
Pacho. Kajolu. Gerrard has found the net here, of course. Rice. And here's Nunez. In with the challenge. Rijkaard.
11-12 sama Gerrard. Tangguh.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Merino kenapa berhenti
It's a pretty
coba?
loose pass.
Alhamdulillah habis ini bola mati langsung dari Olmo ini.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Rice. Rice! And that's in! Into the lead once more.
Sumpah, Rice gila, Cok.
The lightness of step,
Bodinya
the sharpness
bener-bener.
of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Aneh serius. Nggak jatuh-jatuh gitu. Kakinya juga panjang.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Persib Bandung with the lead. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Persib Bandung are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that's...
It's Kane!
Harry Kane,
He's stuck it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. Messi!
Messi.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way. Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself
Bukan
there.
gulit mina
What
lagi,
a good
pas
effort.
pertama, gulit kedua.
Cafu. And it's Olmo. This is a promising build-up. Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance!
Idi.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Dani Olmo is offering a right smile there. Well, height could
Yeah.
make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tacho attempts a clearance. Persib Bandung have the chance to go the other way. He's had it taken off him. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Kane. Cafu going face to face with his great rival.
Ih, kenapa ini? Oding kenapa ini? Halo. Sinyal musuhnya atau sinyal sendiri? Ini menit 76 aja. Udah jangan sampai bisnisnya lagi nge-lag. Please. Aduh. Dua sama loh, itu loh seru loh. Ya juga ya, apa ganti nama ya biar
Sumpah gue dulu.
sekaligus promosi ke lawannya ini. Ya, ternyata kita yang disconnect loh. Kenapa ini football? Tuh kan sama kan? Enggak kitanya.
Bang main.
Lihat aja nanti dianggap kalah ini.
Kayak gini banget gak sih, Bang? Ini gue malah ngomongin.
Mana tadi dianggap kalah kan kita. Tuh.
Pai.
Oh even sih. Jadi. Oh bener dianggap kalah si Bal.
Bang, lagu masih, Pai? Buat lagu ya?
Dari buang sial dulu di baca tuh.
Oh, dua.
Akal nih.
Tahu sih. Buka WA.
Masa gue nge-live di sini? Nanti lah kalau demi hematnya apa sih? Udah normal lagi tinggi. Ini 3 CB. Haji dah. Lama nggak depan.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The
Orlan
fans have
maksudnya.
pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is
Aduh,
only one
Neymar.
midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional
Aduh,
awareness for
ngapain
danger
Neymar
and
coba?
the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle.
Awareness
And when
seperti
you
ini,
watch
Kak.
him
Harusnya
in
gol
a
tuh
lot of
Neymar.
parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for
Lihat
so
sendiri
much.
videonya nanti. Tidak.
And here's Inzaghi. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is a little undercooked. Neymar. Has to go back here.
Ih,
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
aduh, oh nggak pelanggaran guys.
Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckham. Turns back here, probably the best option. Totti. Looking for a runner. And he's managed to get rid.
Buang lah, buang. Rusuh banget tengahnya sumpah.
Akanji.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
That's a cute ball. Oh, no joy this time.
Aduh.
Gerrard. Juve. That's an imaginative pass. There's the shot!
Itu dong Neymar.
It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were
Al
clinical
Haji
when the
Diouf fenomenal
opportunity
pas
presented
saya.
itself.
Ha segnato al 20° minuto numero 22.
Pasnya kayak terus loh tuh kayak tadi terus gitu.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Cafu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Van Basten was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Nice looking ball. That's the
Aduh.
keeper's ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Idih.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Great vision. Juve. Cafu. Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Yung ke situ lah maksudnya.
Well read,
Yeah.
nice interception. Gerrard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And it's
Ih,
Neymar.
ada pelanggaran lagi.
About that at all. They were
Pak Neymar sering
pedestrian in
digituin loh,
possession
tapi
and carried almost no threat at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Alah,
So good from
anjing.
Manchester can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That wasn't the
Ah.
greatest of balls.
Lat. Lat satu.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckham.
Ya.
Now it's Inzaghi. Neymar. And he is dashing away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Totti. Oh, we
Ke
expected
situ
better,
loh
and so did
pastinya
he.
Neymar.
Gerrard.
Uduh, merah sih itu.
Certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Coba maksudnya tiap bola di Neymar langsung di sliding loh. Asik.
Totti going about things with real menace.
Guys.
We are into overtime.
Ya, Neymarnya di
And for the first half,
marking ini.
that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
So it has been pretty frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
McAllister lama banget loh.
And he's there to make the challenge. Joe!
Pelan banget ya
And a
anjing.
terrific save from the keeper.
Duff is offering a right smile there.
McAllister. And it's O'Reilly. And that has left him in a heap. Zanetti. Now it's Van Basten. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cafu.
Apa ke situ lagi gitu.
Totti. Totti will not want to lose out here. It's Totti!
Posisi serem sih, posisi serem
Oh,
sih.
and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our
Oh,
very
easy
first
gila
corner. Totti goes short. Totti with the cross. Tries one from range.
Alah.
Oh, glorious! That is a special one. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Zanetti duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Chiellini gets across to intercept that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Conte.
Diamante definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Cafu. Very nicely done. McAllister.
Ih, sumpah hati-hati Neymar loh.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack.
Tries a shot!
Alamak, kayak gitu.
Good finish.
Jelek banget.
Done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Dani Olmo. Ambitious ball here. And this is Totti. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's McAllister. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Aduh, Bersikap tiba-tiba di situ loh.
Well, this could be it, for something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
And the shot! And that really should have been that.
Filippo Inzaghi really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he
Ini apa
doesn't
sih ini?
live to regret
Informasinya
that.
rame banget di depannya gitu. Bukan Bauer loh. Nggak majuin tengahnya deh. Jadi.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 12. Lascia il campo per il numero 15. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Apa ke situ gitu loh.
Stood up well to him there. Anderson. Messi. And it's Olmo. And here's Kane. Passing is crisp and sharp. In towards the back stick.
Aduh.
Akanji clears it away. Now, can they charge for a shot?
Harry Kane gitu dong.
And that's in. They have stolen level at the last. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Picked out brilliant. Messi!
Messi gila. Last minute goal dari sang guak.
Fabulous. A true and that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
Ganti nama di mana sih? Lupa saya. Oh ini nih. Nggak bisa ya. Udah. Aduh. Lihat dulu dah. Yo, I'm back. Udah deh kayaknya, udah 3 jam. Yuk, ayo, sudah bisa. Halo, An. Ya guys, sampai situ dulu live-nya ya. Mungkin besok bakal ikut lagi. Yuk, in the next stream. Bye-bye.